Hello everyone, this is the Wandering Ranger, coming to you with a brand new podcast called The Ranger's Report. The Ranger's Report is actually going to be something that I do to kind of give you updates on everything happening in the wilds, whether it be podcasts, website, writings, whatever it is. The Ranger's Report is going to be kind of like an informal podcast / kind of news and update and information video show podcast. So we're going to mix kind of talking about current events with things that are happening in the wilds at the website at thewanderingranger.com, which, by the way, I have been writing a ton, poems, short stories, everything. So in the last few days, I have probably posted at least 10 things to the site. So please check it out, thewanderingranger.com. When you go into reading any of the articles or posts, on the left-hand side, you can see where it says follow the blog. Go ahead and click there, put your email in there, and you'll get news, updates, the latest of my poetry and my writings to your email. So check that out at thewanderingranger.com. I am currently working on Subscribestar, which will allow you to subscribe to the platform. For $4.99 a month, you're going to get a lot. You'll get actually access to a Discord server that I'm going to do only for a select few. You'll actually get access to having your own page to post your own articles on my website. There will be more information about what the requirements of that will be. And then there will be some more stuff coming out. Like I said, I'm starting 2020 with a bang. We're trying to get focus. And since I have decided to leave streaming and I'm no longer on dlive.tv, my focus now solely is on the content for the website and making the best video content and the best podcasts and the best writing that I can for the select few of you who actually are the ones that I want to be talking to. You know, we're not going to have 1 million followers, not going to have 100,000 followers, we're not going to have 10,000 followers. We're probably going to be lucky if we even break 50 followers. But that's okay, because the content is still going to be the same no matter what. And so the Ranger Report is going to serve as a way of kind of filling you in. It won't be something that I do every kind of week. It will be probably sparingly, maybe once a month, because, I mean, obviously there's a lot that I'm doing right now, but nothing that qualifies for doing the Rangers Report every week. So yeah, definitely check that out. Also, I'll link in the description below on YouTube, if you're watching this on YouTube, for my Spreaker account. And if you're on Spreaker, go to my website and you'll find under Media, YouTube, and you can click on the link there and go to my YouTube and watch these podcasts on YouTube. So things will develop as they do, and I will present you that kind of stuff later on. Anyways, I wanted to kind of get to talking about a couple of things. One, I'm no longer on Twitter at this point. Whether I go back or not, I don't know. My experience is that Twitter always brings out the worst in us. So if you're on Twitter, you want to support the show, one way you can do that, support the Wandering Ranger in the Wilds, is share this on your Facebook and social media platforms like Twitter or Instagram. I am keeping my Instagram, but I'm not going to let people know what that is. I've changed the name of it. Pretty much not necessarily making it private, but just kind of taking it back to making it more personal than being a platform for promoting my show and content. I may make a separate Instagram for that stuff. I don't know at this time. But there is still a Facebook page, and I will be doing the Facebook page. And so I'll link stuff to the Facebook as well in the video description on YouTube, as well as on my website too. That I'll probably keep. Okay, so there's that. That was a big announcement I had to make. Another announcement I had to make is about the Subscribe Star. Go to the support page, which will be under the First Time to the Wilds tab on the top menu of the website, and you'll actually see all that stuff there. So there's that as well. Going forward, now that January is almost over and we're getting into February, I'm going to be going through a process myself, and you might be able to be keen to some of that stuff. I need to take stock of kind of my personal life and where I'm at with my diet, where I'm at with my personal health. And one thing that was a problem with the DLive is that I felt like in order to get anywhere, I had to constantly grind, and I didn't like that aspect of DLive or streaming in general. And I don't want to do this just to get numbers. I want to do this because it comes. So, hey, if I do a podcast now and wait 2 weeks to do another one, then, let it be. If I post 10 times a day and then wait a week or a month, let it be. Because I'm not going to try to fight when this stuff comes out. I'm just going to allow myself that when I get inspired to do something, to do it. And then when I don't feel that, then to focus on other things. And not let this override my primary focus, which is to my faith, to my wife, to my family, to my friends, to my cats, to my obligations that I have. So this is never meant to be something that I make a lot of money, but if you decide to go to the Subscribe Star and donate $4.99 a month, it will be to help make the content better, and it will also be a way for me to know who's serious about the content. I am thinking, I'm researching it right now. I have not yet decided whether or not I will do that, but I will actually put up I might put up a paywall on the website for a certain amount of content. I still am going to have 90% of it though for free consumption. All I ask at this point is really just share it with people, let people know about the site, and be selective about who you actually share this with, because obviously if you want to just give a share on Twitter, that's fine, but when you're talking to people about it, let them know this is not for people who don't like Christianity or fantasy fiction or Tolkien or creative writing or conservatism. Like, these are things, are the bedrocks of my values. So those things are going to come out in my writings. They're going to come out in my podcast. They're going to come out in lots of different ways. So, but, right now you can share, you can engage, you can comment, you can, let me know what you think about the site, what you think I could do better, what I could improve upon. If you're using constructive, fair criticism, then I'm all for that. So, anyways, there's not much left for me to discuss. These were the big things to discuss. I will also be putting the Rangers report in the news and updates tab on my category for my posting on my website. So if you want to find that where that's at, that's probably going to be put there. Of course, you can go to the main page on the wanderingranger.com, and actually at the bottom of it, you'll see latest podcast, and it's connected to my Spreaker account. So every show I do will be for that. So there you go. So anyways, it is going to be a good year, I hope, for myself personally and for thewanderingranger.com. And I hope you join us with this journey. This is the Wandering Ranger, and I do have to go, but thank you for stopping in, and have yourself a blessed day.